Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel for you guys today. So in today's video we're going to be talking about all the severe weather and what is expected for the next few days. We're going to be having a lot of severe weather today with the chance for damaging winds, large hail, and tornadoes. But the tornado threat today is going to be pretty low. So we're going to be talking about all this, all what's going to be happening, lots of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in these areas that I just circled right here. We're mainly going to be concerned for showers and thunderstorms, and the threat will start to push more east. We're going to be talking about all this severe weather, and there also is Tropical Storm Dolly. Guys, rest in peace, Dolly Parton, as she did pass away yesterday, guys. She will never be forgot. Legends never die, alright? Just hope you guys know that, but anyways, though, guys, let's go and jump right into the forecast for you guys today. Today's video, we do have today's forecast, we do have 3 slight risks of severe weather, one across the Ohio Valley and Midwest. So going to portions of Illinois, northern and north central and central Indiana, and all the way into Ohio and southern Michigan. And we also do have a slight risk across the Mississippi Valley and Mid-South. This will include portions of Oklahoma, Texas, northern Louisiana, almost the entire state of Arkansas, a portion of Missouri, and portions of Tennessee and Mississippi. And my grandparents' guys' house is at least around right there, so they're in the same risk I am. I'm also in a slight risk. Our main storms is going to be coming tonight, so I'm going to be mainly talking about this for tonight. This is why I mainly make the videos a little bit more later. We do have also another marginal risk across portions of western Texas, New Mexico, western Kansas, southwestern and western Nebraska, portions of South Dakota and Wyoming. I think Cheyenne is in that slight risk, in Denver. So yeah, and we do have a 2% chance for tornadoes today, as there is going to be mainly the threat. As I was looking at forecasts today, guys, at school, I was saying that our 5% chance for tornadoes today is probably going to just get downgraded, because I was just saying that conditions are not really favorable for at least strong tornadoes. So there is still an isolated tornado threat for today, but it's only going to be 2% chance and not 5% chance. So yeah, but our main concern will still be damaging winds, though, and large hail, as there is a 50% chance of damaging winds up here. Winds can be up to 80 to 85 miles per hour in the 15% chance areas. And then also for the regular 15% chance areas, we're just going to be seeing at least 70 to 75 plus mile per hour damaging winds. And then also, guys, we do also have another threat for hail. We will have a hail threat. There will be a 5% chance of hail and 15% chance of hail. So we could be seeing baseball to golf ball size hail. Mainly golf ball to baseball size hail is going to be possible for the 15% chance areas. And let's go to look at our next day threat for severe weather, as we do have a slight risk and at least 3 marginal risks. Now, as the threat for severe weather kind of shifts more to the east, we're still going to be seeing a lot of showers and thunderstorms, especially. And then also up here, I'm also really concerned about a flash flooding threat, guys, that we're also going to be talking about today. So, yeah, and I'm also concerned for up here in the northeast. So we do have a slight risk, and mainly that threat for severe weather from today is going to expand to the east, as there is a marginal risk for states like Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, the entire state of West Virginia, all the way into portions of Ohio, and all the way up into New Hampshire and mainly Vermont. And there also is a marginal risk across, ranging from Denver all the way up into Rapid City, South Dakota. This will include places like Cheyenne, North Platte, all the way up at just to the west of Peoria, South Dakota. You also do have another one across Montana. This will include places like Great Falls, Helena, just to the east of Missoula. You guys are all in a marginal risk area. Just to the west of Billings, you guys are in a marginal risk as well. Now, there will be a 2% chance for tornadoes, but guys, there also will be a giant shower and thunderstorm risk as well. I forgot to say that. So any of you guys still in the south, you guys will still be seeing mainly showers and thunderstorms, but we're just going to be getting a little bit of break. But I'm monitoring, guys, for next more severe weather for the Midwest. I'm really going to be concerned about the first week of September, okay, for the Midwest. So, yeah. But we're just mainly going to be seeing a lot of showers and storms in these areas, and then also up into there. So yeah, But anyways, guys, let's go look at our 2%. We do have a 2% chance for tornadoes tomorrow. This includes places like New York, Albany, it's Burlington, Vermont. And our main concern, guys, will be damaging winds, as there is a 15% chance of damaging winds. Winds can be up to at least 70 to 75 plus miles per hour. So, guys, there's going to be some destructive damaging winds, knocking down at least trees, and probably taking off some tree leaves and even knocking down power lines. As you guys know, Gary, Indiana had 11 days without power because of incoming severe thunderstorms. We had a derecho earlier this month, about 15 days ago. So, yeah, guys, it was pretty insane that day, August 11th. There will be a 5% chance of some hail for both these areas, and our main concern for hail will be over here, and this 5% chance of hail. So our main concern for this area over here will be damaging winds up to at least 60 plus miles per hour. But my main concern for over here will be some hail, okay? Some pocket change size hail should be possible. Hey guys, for our Friday threat, we do have two marginal risks. One that goes into portions of North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. This will include places like Sioux Falls, all the way just to the south of Bismarck. You guys will be seeing a lot of showers and storms. Okay, and any of you guys in these thunderstorm threats, you guys will be seeing a lot of thunderstorms, okay? We do have a giant marginal risk that goes from basically Atlanta all the way up into portions of Maryland and Delaware. So yeah, this will include places like Raleigh, Charlotte, Atlanta, Columbia, Virginia Beach, Richmond, and yeah. And we do have a 5% chance of a probabilistic, so basically means all hazards being on the table for Friday. And yeah, so basically guys, by at least around my main concern for the next week, especially for more showers and storms, it will be mainly these areas. But I think it will get pushed all the way into the northwest. I mean, not the northwest, the southwest. So yeah, and that threat, and especially this area, okay? And then even like the core, what I'm saying. So yeah, that's gonna be my main concern. Or you guys can just basically say this huge area. All right. So yeah, but let's guys go ahead and look at our. Oops, sorry guys. We're gonna be looking at our thunderstorm threat for you guys today, and we're gonna be looking at our SPC thunderstorm outlook. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of severe weather for today. As you guys can see, we got 70% chances for heavy thunderstorms to severe weather for severe thunderstorms. Seeing a lot of areas. Let's check it around 20. And then, yep, that's when that 70%. I think I'm in that 70% chance right there. And that goes from portions of Kentucky all the way up to Ohio. But yeah. So, yeah, guys, we're going to be seeing a lot of severe weather today. There's also a Mescola discussion already out right now for portions of the Midwest. If you guys are in Central Indiana, Eastern Illinois, all the way up to Southern Michigan, and portions of Northwestern Ohio, you guys are all in a Mescola discussion. I think later on for me, there's also a second Mescola discussion over here in the portions of Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Texas. And then I'll potentially shift down to the south into Louisiana and Mississippi. And then also probably will be another Mescola discussion over here, as we do have a giant thunderstorm threat. So, yeah, guys. Let's go ahead and check out our... so, yeah, it's going to be 3 slight... guys, we're going to be using another Base 44 app for the next video. Let's go look at our flood threat, though. Actually, guys, we're going to be using a different app. Succeeded rainfall. Okay, so guys, my main concern for rainfall will be also for today, where we do see a lot of states in a marginal risk. At least 20 to 25 plus states is going to be seeing a rainfall event. As you guys know, for the next month, the Midwest doesn't really see a lot of rainfall, but we still could be seeing a lot, okay? So there is a slight risk that goes from portions of Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana. And then another marginal risk that goes into the Midwest, Southeast, and portions of the Rockies, and Pacific Northwest as well. So yeah, let's go look for tomorrow as the slight risk. We will have 2 slight risks and 1 again risk. So we're going to be seeing continuous showers and thunderstorms though in these areas. So, and also all the way into up here, except for mainly these portions. I think I'm also really concerned about south. because our storm threat over here is going to be getting pretty insane. Okay, so, and yeah, there goes our slight risk. And then for Friday, we do have a slight risk across the east coast. We're going to be seeing at least a week to 2+ weeks of thunderstorms over here in the southeast and northeast, and even all the way up here into the plains, inside the plains. So I'm going to be really concerned about showers and thunderstorms, and not just severe weather, but just showers and thunderstorms in general. And for Saturday, we do have 3 marginal risks, one across the Midwest. And yet, like I say, that threat starts to shift, almost covering the entire state of Wisconsin for that Sunday. Guys, let's go ahead and talk about the timing of severe weather. And we're going to be starting off with today at around 3 p.m., 3:30. All right. So let's check it around 4 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be having some clusters of showers and thunderstorms up here in Michigan. Mainly, I'll start to turn into a line as we head into the nighttime hours, a line of storms that goes from basically Michigan and Ohio all the way up into Illinois. And yeah, so let's go ahead and play radar really fast. Let's check it around 10 p.m. Eastern time. So you see, this looks like a more, not really, but looks like some tiny supercells that turns into a line of storms that mainly goes from portions of Ohio back into at least around Bloomington, Indiana. Those storms will start to push to the southeast, and they should start to taper off as they hit to around Kentucky and Tennessee. But mainly, since we're going to be still seeing a lot of severe weather over here, there's still going to be other storms that could give these storms up here in from states like Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, portions of Kentucky, southern Missouri, Tennessee, and Alabama and Mississippi. Those storms could intensify these storms that are already in the Midwest. So, but we only have a thunderstorm threat over here, so we should just be seeing some general showers and thunderstorms, especially across the overnight hours into the East Coast. But yeah, so let's check it around 2 a.m. As you guys can see, those storms start to push into north central Louisiana, then more storms heading towards the Birmingham area. Storms will start to taper off in Mississippi, though. But we will see oh my God, I can't speak. We will still be seeing a lot of clusters of thunderstorms by Tupelo, and then some leftover storms from Arkansas that heads towards the east into Tennessee and northern Mississippi again. Now, as you guys can see, we do have still a little cluster of thunderstorms just to the north of Cincinnati, and then by the time those get to around Evansville, these will be some tiny supercell storms, but we still could be seeing some isolated large damaging winds and some isolated large hail over here, but it might actually just turn into like some small hail, not pretty big, like golf ball sizes and all of that. But yeah, guys. So let's go ahead and check out the Cape, guys. We will be seeing, as instability for thunderstorm does start to feel, we could be seeing 3,000 to 4,000 joules per kilogram up in here by the New Orleans area, and this portions of Arkansas and Mississippi. And guys, once you guys start to see like Cape models start to get at least around 2,000 to 2,500 joules per kilogram, that means that there could be some more to some pretty big and to extreme instability for storms. So yeah, and then look at around Thursday, as we will be seeing more instability for storms. As you guys can see, we got a lot of instability for these areas. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out our temperatures really fast and show you guys the heat that has been going on. And actually, before we do that, we're gonna look at our significant tornado parameter, if I could find that. As you guys said, I probably can't, but as you guys said, that mainly if we do see a couple of strong tornadoes, my main concern will be for these areas across the Fort Wayne and South Bend area. But yeah, and guys, as temperatures start to rise, that will start to give more instability for thunderstorms, so that Cape model, so the Cape could get even more higher. But I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Try to get me to 400 subscribers by at least the 1st to 2nd week of September. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure, if you guys like this videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any new updates about severe weather. And I'll guys try to make a new channel, as we will have live weather for at least about 10-ish states, and those states will be from across the Midwest and South. I might expand that to at least 20 states if you guys just want to see. If you guys want to see like your state in it, just make sure that's comment down below your state, and I'll put it in. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.